Welcome to Kitesurf Experience Showtime. Beautiful session in Las Terrenas. And today the idea it is that you watch this episode until the end and you score my session. The idea it is to do as much as possible, as many as possible stylish moves, and you want to score my style in the end of this session from 1 to 5. So my goal it is to do the best tricks I know. So like the tricks that I know 100% I can do it with closed eyes, that I can do them stylish. Now I'm here with 15-meter kite, the wind started dropping, it's around 30 knots probably. I don't feel much wind, so we'll start with the tantrum. Let's go. Whoa, this one was low. The pop was not here. Just before entering the water, the wind was kicking in. It was like 60 knots. Thought I will be able to do some light wind big air session. Let's go for a stylish back roll. Phew! This one felt good. So, why you can hear me so well is because I'm having an Insta360, like you can see, in a kind of bandana. No Insta360 story. How it's called? Instamic. It's called Instamic, a waterproof mic. And for the first time I'm trying to use it with this bandana, which is actually a piece of a flag, where usually the sticks of a flag goes in. And this is what I'm trying to use now for the first time. And hopefully you hear me very well and my English accent sounds even better. Sounds even more aggressive. Let's go stylish back roll transition. Such a pity that the wind slowed down so much, but I'll make the most out of it. I don't have much time to take you guys. It will be around 10-minute session. So the next move I can do, I'm gonna do my favorite move. Actually not, yeah. Flotation, back roll flotation. Wow, loving it. Fortunately not floating for too long as the wind is not so strong. So I'm not able to hang on the kite for too long. Feels good to kite. Honestly, all summer long we've been quite busy. Not much time for kite surfing. Everything was very quickly. Then October is not expected to be windy at all in here, but luckily we had 5 days of good wind, working a bit, and now I found a little bit of time to spend for my YouTube channel and you guys to see how beautiful Las Terrenas is. Definitely here's everything amazing. The only thing I'm missing is 30 knots. Okay, now I feel a little bit more wind, so now I'll go for the tic-tac. Woohoo! Oh yeah. So, jumping with the big kite in light wind conditions, it's something different. It's a lot of technique. To be honest, I didn't know much about jumping in light wind with big kites, but here what I figured out is to have a good speed, going crosswind line, a bit more down, and then full speed, and then a little pop, and then jump, and tic-tac here. Didn't do my best jump here on the right side. But yeah, saying jumping in light wind with big kites it's way more difficult than strong wind and small kites. Definitely has to be way more technical. And I lost a bit of height. I have to be riding a bit upwind. But I will show you now the most stylish transition I have seen here from one local guy. Look at this. Very close to shore. Going, control speed. Going, little pop, little grab. Oof. The landing was not there. Almost perfectly stylish, I would say. At least feels like that. It feels like the wind is kicking in a bit. I might be able to get some hang time. Let's go now on the left side. What I can do, I'll just do the inverted front roll. Inverted front roll. But it's my signature move, I would say. And I can do it in any kind of wind, with any size of the kite. Look at this, my friend. Oh yeah. Felt very good inverted. If you like this move, please give it a like so that I'm sure that I'm doing it well. But it feels very good. Here I'm jumping here on the right side and I'm losing a lot of height. And I don't know, probably you know, if you're kitesurfing in many different spots, you can feel that sometimes some spots they just ask you to jump on one side only. This spot asks to jump on left side only, so we can do some show for the crowd. This is how it goes. Here I'm again too much downwind. But also, to be honest, it is to do a show for the crowd. But also, if you're doing some aggressive moves, and if we crash, we injure ourselves, we're closer to the shore, we're easier reaching the shore and being safe and jumping far out in deep water. Then if there's something happens, then it's a little bigger problem. Just on the limb in this wind now. When the sunset is coming in Las Terrenas, then the wind goes a bit up and down. Now what I can do, let's try a front roll tic-tac. Oh no. Oh no. The wind was not there. The wind just disappeared. Turning to side offshore in the end of the day, so the wind becomes more unstable. Sometimes there's more wind, sometimes there's less wind. But now what I want to show you guys, it's actually my favorite flotation move. Let's go. Give it to me. Yeah. Dale, Gonzale. I'm trying to force it upward as much as possible to gain some height and to be able to gain some speed. I'm going. Not much power in the kite, but I will still go for it. This is a front roll floating. I'm jumping in the front roll. I'm looping the kite. Wow. Definitely not the longest floating. Not the way I like it. Okay, now it's pumped. Let's see what we can do now. I want to show you my helicopter. My helicopter move. Go. Now again I'm losing it. And there are some rifts. Okay, here I can try to do the same transition from the other side, but my brain is not getting it right. Whew. So from the right to the left to do this stylish transition with the grab, it's not going perfectly smooth yet. Okay, the wind feels good now. It feels good. Let's give it some speed. Now I'm gonna do my newest move, front roll tic-tac, inverted front roll tic-tac. Oh yeah! I did it! I did it! Please give it a like for that. I was not sure that I would be able to do it. This is the newest move I learned. Usually I knew how to front roll tic-tac, but then I see one of the local guys doing inverted front roll tic-tac and I said, wow, this looks way cooler. And then I was pushing myself to learn it, and here it is. I just did it for you guys from the first try. Honestly, for now this session doesn't feel so bad. But feels like the wind is picking up as well. Just I have to gain some height. I'm losing the height. Yeah, also to tell you guys, on the lines, I love to have the Insta360 with the line mount. I love that. Unfortunately, the Insta360 died for some reason. I didn't understand why. Anyway, I cannot complain much. I got it for free to do some shots, so I didn't even have time to check why it happened. But yeah, at the moment I'm using the GoPro Max with a custom line mount that I bought in Australia, which is also very good. It's just more annoying to set it up. But the quality, yeah, it's also a little bit different. But anyway, oh, the wind feels good. Okay, now I'm going for the tantrum to blind. Probably the first proper crash I had this session. This tantrum to blind ends up with a bit aggressive landing. Sometimes I'm not able to control it. Okay. There's not much time left in my competition of the showtime. I'll have to end it up with a good move for you guys. So hopefully get how I feel it. Whoa, the wind is dying. The wind is dying completely. Might be that I will have to swim out. Let's see what I can do for the end of this video. So I would rate it myself now 4 out of 5. I'm quite satisfied with how it went. With this kind of wind that is going up and down. You see, I'm really good in staying on the boat when there is no wind. This is so stylish. And I think we'll have to call it a day. I'll do the last move for you and we'll call it a day. Please, if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and see you next time. Peace out. Feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.